Maybe it would have been better if I could send him to prison. Maybe better for my character, that is quite lawful. But... alright, I'll take this. Just the same. You know, though, this is a little bit stupid because I'm here giving this garden back to these priestesses and doing stuff when... I don't know, when we should be running after Ciri, you know. The whole Yen part was badly done in my opinion, also because I'm allowed to waste time, kind of. I'm here running around, and I don't think that because I'm running around and helping, don't know, Ceres and Hjalmar, I'm gonna make Ciri die. Well, maybe. Maybe, that would be interesting. You weren't fast enough, so she dies. But I don't think that will happen, so, you know, all the urgency that's been put into Yen's quests, it actually wanes away because it doesn't really make sense in the whole contest. And yes, this is a game, so... But here I am, giving the priestesses their garden back. After all the haste we were in, you know. That's why it didn't really work out on me, and maybe it's my fault, you know. Maybe it's the game's fault, maybe it's my fault, but I don't really feel tied to Ciri that much. I mean, I should be... Where are you running to? I should be spending some more time with her to actually... I don't know, try to form a bond, because I basically don't know her as a character or anything.
Greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions.
She is giving me a reward as well? I don't think we agreed on a reward.
I'll come for my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morkvarg's gone, for good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher.
Go see him, he's down there. 2 experience points.
You grant us love, hatred, and strength.
But why are you still active? Talk to the priestesses of Melitele to learn what happened in the garden.
Greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions.
Why is this
Farewell.
quest so confused?
The goddess protect you from all evil.
Sorry, oh my god. I suppose we could go to Yen now. We solved this. But there's no mention by the priestesses about the garden. So maybe I needed to let some time pass and then come back here? Because the freaking quest is not done. Alright, peeps, we are going to meet with Yen, I suppose. So we're going to get this out of our quest log, and then we are going to... I'm going to probably roam around for a while and do some question marks, and then I'm going to solve Ceres and Hjalmar's problems, I suppose.
Can you swing an axe, Baron?
You best take that back.
You defile sacred ground. The gods will never forgive you for this.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch. Tend to your own problems.
We've already started? Good.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
We don't need friends.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns.
Oh
Heard of
god.
him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Bar Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
Are you sure you want to get into this again?
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a Djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
Yes. Maybe.
You sure this mage actually had a Djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
But how would you do that? Because that would be cool. But what's the the protocol? What do you do? How do you take someone else's power like that?
Nowhere to look for the mage and the Djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hindisfjall, just before a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Dad will find them then. Mage is probably fish food, and the Djinn escaped.
Not necessarily. But even if it is so, I'll not give up without seeing some evidence.
Okay, agreed.
Will you help me?
This is your quest.
I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
How grateful. Why not? I mean,
since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Squirt light to my face.
Don't make me answer. I've no mind for it.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
excuse me.
Ever find a dragon?
From Nilfgaard, you know. From Nilfgaard. And you let her share his bed?
I just justified all the times that I wasn't able to say no to her with the yes genie thing, and now she's like, oh, I know you could game, I was trying to make you work, and now I tried. I really tried. Just get out of my way, tiny nuisance.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
I don't know, you need to decide, Geralt. Or the game needs to decide. Because I totally answer her back, but... Can I talk to you again? Einar.
May your axe never crumble.
No, I cannot talk to him again. Oh, whatever.
Priestess is a terrible cross with you. You and the sorceress both. What'd you do to them?
Oh. About that. I don't know. I wish I could have finished that quest, but it's not finished.
The ship carrying the Djinn sank somewhere in this area.
But do I have to go
Not
underwater?
too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
But do I have to go down in the water? It's cold.
Alright, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
I don't know, Geralt, do
No.
you? See? I don't like driving anyway, so... Ooh. She can do whatever she wants. I'm a bad driver. Of anything. Can we go?
Getting in or not?
I'm in. Yen. What is this sound?
Not sure this Jinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
Oh,
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh. They're amusing.
what's happening? What's next
There's
to us?
something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad I Cryde Rithorn.
But
Ready. Careful down there.
did you hear that noise in the water? Oh, by the way, I really don't understand what.
It's clearing up.
Yes, it's clearing up, girl. I really don't understand. So the person that was with the two of them was Dandelion.
Water warm enough for you?
Jump in, see for yourself.
Seawater wreaks havoc on my complexion. Just find the wreck.
I'm terrified because I heard something in the water. It sounded like a whale was moving next to us, next to the boat. But maybe it was just Yen. We will never know. But what do I have to do?
How's it going?
Yen, you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides,
Oh!
you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside.
Oh, we are going in the cavern? Why am I gathering ingredients? Ooh! Look at that. What's this? Can you go?
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Come back up? But I haven't explored everything yet. I love the fact that we are just chilling with these drowners. Are you sure? What do you want to do now? Whoops.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
I went down again, but I didn't find anything.
Say we find the Jinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
I don't
Are we
think...
still talking about the Jinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course.
I think... I don't think we are there to express wishes. Now, are we? She wants to harness the power of the thing if...
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there.
If she's truthful, that is, I was saying. If she's not lying. Geralt, come on. You can do it. I don't know why I'm always...
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Got something.
Oh, sorry.
Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here.
Oh god, this is so painful.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Hamai symbols. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
I mean, seriously, Yen, there was all this rush I don't know, one day ago to find Ciri, and now we are wandering about trying to find the Djinn. Yeah, maybe it could help us finding Ciri, the power and everything. But, okay. Oh.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
I was waiting to say that, but I don't need to say anything anymore. I don't know, Geralt. If you don't want her, just leave her.
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
I don't know. I'm somehow convinced that Geralt here doesn't really want to be with you, Yen. I don't mind you. But he seems to be offended by everything you do, kind of, sort of. No. What? 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 Finally! God, I hate underwater fighting. I do it sometimes when I am searching for question marks and stuff. I can't see anything.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I should cast another spell, to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid.
But...
That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my
Oh
eyes.
my...
It's dangerous for us both.
I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid.
Could you... Please. God, I hate this. Could you please kill these sirens? For me. Oh my god. To think I'm usually a ranged fighter god. I don't want that.
Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon can do this.
Okay. Maybe he got cut so neatly by a teletransportation spell? You know, like, beam me up, Scotty, but oops, half of me was outside of the platform, kinda.
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Just that. I don't want the Tupperware. Yeah, I could take that.
Something cut this basket exactly in half. Bet it was cut by the same thing that cut the skeleton.
I wanted to examine this, but I don't think I can. I can't even loot these friggin' sirens.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
Oh god.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first.
Now, Geralt.
You want this gin?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Well, why do you want this power? Why does anybody want power, really? To save Ciri, because we might need it for saving Ciri.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
It's for Ciri.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years?
What thing?
We repeatedly split up, then return to one another.
Oh.
Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
It's your butt.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Oh. So, well, what about his power? We don't want his power? Why? Why, Geralt? Because you're clearly not suited for each other. Not if the game doesn't let me debate with her. But I don't know, maybe you can't really roleplay this game, and Geralt doesn't seem fine with her, to me. I don't know. Vanilla Geralt, I mean. He doesn't seem to be pleased to be with her. Many, many more times than he's actually enjoying it. I am not bothered by her, though, so I don't know how to roleplay this. Because maybe Vanilla Geralt would be... I understand. Why? I don't know what to choose, because... I do understand why, though. I would want to be rid... aside of her, I would want to be rid of whatever you did, Geralt.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the Jinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
We could, if the game would let me answer to you, but I'm not sure about that anymore, because... What is the fun when I cannot slap her when she's being a bitch? What if I don't want to? You don't want to? I'm okay.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see? We're just a step away from learning the truth.
But, you know...
Come, let's search the ship.
You could have told me directly, but we could harness the power of the Jinn anyway, right? Like, you could just absorb it. Can you absorb it? Absorb it, come on. You can do that.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it.
Oh god, that's true. Oh my god. That's why I'm always scared of genies. Oh my god, this is horrible. What's that? Oh god, I feel like I want a blanket or something. This is so horrible. I am actually trembling, but I'm not
We
cold.
should explore the ship.
Nice bet. Wait, I don't want to touch anything. Why did I pick up all that stuff? Targeting it. Oh my god! Don't look down. Oh god. This is so not my place. Okay, so I want to examine this first.
Nothing interesting.
Okay. Carol.
Nothing here.
Why did you want to see the Oh my god. The scissors, Geralt.
Interesting. Mystery of Mysteries, Agnes of Glanville.
What is that? That was a fun read. I think that book is present also in another.
Wonder what this means.
Another book I read in another Witcher game.
Elemental Empires by Gian Battista.
Okay.
Mage must have slept here.
I want to get to that chest. What's that? A spyglass?
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting.
Okay, girl, let's move on. Those boots.
Wonder what this means.
I don't know, girl. I don't know.
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them.
God.
Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
Do you want to lift that? Oh god.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
But if his head is split, how can you recognize him? I mean, what about his face? His face is intact?
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
I'm sorry.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
Oh my god.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
So excited. Everybody's so excited.
Cold's preserved the corpse. Died from head trauma. Bookcase cracked his skull. Must have been a hard landing atop this mountain.
Okay. I think we've done it.